The ball soared high above the rim as Tyrese Haliburton sprinted back across half court, eyes fixed on its descent like a hawk. The arena, packed with over 19,000 fans, held its collective breath. Then, swish. The shot fell. The crowd erupted. It was a moment Haliburton had visualized countless times, cutting through the lane, pivoting back toward the arc, and launching his trademark step-back jumper. He later described the ball as caught in an invisible current, hovering in suspense before finally slipping through the net. A mix of relief, joy, and triumph flooded the court. But it wasn't over. Haliburton's foot had narrowly touched the three-point line. What looked like a game winner was ruled a two-pointer, sending the game into overtime. Still, the Pacers rallied and secured the win, a comeback that Haliburton had orchestrated, once again proving his place as the heart of Indiana's playoff push. Among the roaring fans sat Reggie Miller, Pacers icon, an infamous provocateur of Knicks fans. After his shot, Haliburton locked eyes with Miller and mimicked the Hall of Famer's iconic choking gesture. It was bold, theatrical, and symbolic. A passing of the torch. "That was special," Haliburton said afterward. "Cool that Reggie was there for that." This wasn't Haliburton's first dramatic finish. It was his third game winner of the postseason, and it came with deeper emotional weight. Just last year, he battled Knicks fans in a fiery Game 7, channeling Miller's combative spirit. In that game's aftermath, Haliburton even wore a hoodie featuring the same gesture, fully embracing his role as Indiana's new villain in New York. "I love external motivation," Haliburton told ESPN. "If someone's talking trash, I want to hear it. I want to respond." Haliburton's leadership has propelled the Pacers to a 1-0 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals, a milestone that seemed unlikely earlier this season. Despite his calm demeanor, Haliburton's intensity drives Indiana's fast-paced offense, flashy ball movement, and relentless confidence. "He has ultimate self-confidence," said Pacer center Miles Turner. "Not everybody is built for these moments. Tyrese is." That confidence shows up in the numbers. This season, Haliburton has hit 12 of 14 shots, an astounding 86%, on game-tying or go-ahead attempts in the final 2 minutes of regulation or overtime. The best mark since the NBA began tracking such stats in 1996. But the fire that fuels him has also been a burden. Last summer, Haliburton joined Team USA but barely played, logging just 26 minutes across the entire tournament. He was benched for the semifinals and finals, sparking public jokes about his role, though he posted a light-hearted photo holding his gold medal. The experience left a lasting sting. "I was getting clowned," he said. "I wanted to respond. I was ready to go at them once the season started." However, a lingering hamstring injury from last year's playoffs disrupted his off-season training. When the regular season began, Haliburton struggled, both physically and mentally. The Pacers dipped below .500, and he missed the All-Star game. The pressure, once his fuel, now weighed him down. "For the first time, basketball wasn't making me happy," he admitted. "I'm someone who's always welcomed external negativity. This time, it crushed me." During the All-Star break, Haliburton escaped to Mexico to reset. He began meeting with the Pacers' mental health staff and started confronting the emotional toll of expectations and injury. "I had to be honest with myself. I wasn't handling it right," he said. That turning point changed everything. In the final 21 regular season games, Haliburton averaged 20.6 points and 11 assists while shooting 53%. The Pacers won 16 of those games, clinching the number 4 seed and entering the playoffs with new energy. "People said last year was a fluke," said teammate Benedict Mathurin. "We don't forget." Now Haliburton stands not just as a star, but as the face of Indiana's revival, a player who feeds off pressure, silences critics, and delivers when it matters most.